rather than dwelt, a bird on a wire waiting for the wind to blow me back to the branch in the woods. And now Mark is witnessing me about to enter another kind of jungle, this time of the concrete kind. I know it's kind of crazy, I say vaguely, but I gotta go. Mark looks on, waiting. Okay, and I've met someone, I say, smiling shyly. I don't tell him I've only known the guy a few months. Ha ha, now we're getting the full story, he says with a laugh, his eyes sparkling with mischief. It's not really the full story, I think to myself. There are other reasons, but they might be harder for Mark to understand, or at least joke about. What's he going to hunt you in the city? Mark laughs, and I join him, trying to picture my new man catching anything other than the mosquitoes he chases down with vehemence in the bedroom. Mark's wild smile fades and his face suddenly turns serious. You stay wild, eh? You're a woman of the earth. Don't forget what you learned out here. My full trolley is a reluctant cargo ship in the swell of a busy IKEA Sunday. Another laden trolley capsizes in my path. I stop to wait while the giggling bunch of uni kids attempt again to pile on a bedroom's worth of cheap furniture and accessories in the most counterintuitive order. Their trolley bumps mine, and the large flat-pack box at the bottom of my cargo slides onto the shiny white floor. Crap, I mutter. Then I try and wedge it back on. I look around and try and remember which direction I've come from. I identify 5 possibilities, all looking equally unfamiliar. I squint under the overhead lights. No sun to guide my way here. Another load, captained by 3 more students, makes pace towards me. I've got to steer my ship out of here. My trolley makes a resistant squeak as I turn and find myself in domestic Dollhouse Avenue, kitchen after kitchen curated to particular eras and genres. I pass farmhouse chic, ode to stainless steel, 1950s kitsch, contemporary warm. I half expect to see Ken and Barbie tossing salads and waving at me. This is not just buying kitchen furniture or even an aesthetic. It's buying a dream, an off-the-shelf life. Oh, God, get me out of here. I've been wandering around for what seems like hours, but I wouldn't know, as there are no clocks, nor any clear up or down, just endless spirals. I feel like I'm stuck in an Escher painting. I'm thirsty and my heart is beating faster than the physical exertion of trolley hauling requires. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. A friend suggested I come to IKEA to buy a cube shelf to fill an awkward space below a window that was proving hard to fit with any second-hand furniture I could find online. This is no shop, though, more of a modern cathedral for the religion of home. But here I am, another worshipper amongst the thousands. I look down at my trolley. The one piece of furniture I came here for is down the bottom, under a pile of other stuff. A full-length mirror, a chest of pine drawers, sheets, a soap holder, toilet brush, stuff. I eye the 4 custom-made cane baskets that slot into the cube shelves. Whose fingers have woven these? Which plants have these been harvested from? Who loaded them onto trucks or trains or ships, and where? There is no explanation on the tag. They've appeared out of the magic Santa sack of IKEA. How did I get here? This isn't the life I envisioned when I moved to Melbourne 2 years ago. And what I'm shopping for is a very different nest to the one I was feathering 7 years ago. My homemade shelter is so vivid in my memory I can almost reach out and touch it. The saplings bent over to form a neat dome, lashed together with the rough string I twined in the early morning when the acacia sap flowed supple and wet. I can hear the particular kind of rustle the blady grass roof made when its thatched braids were tousled by the wind. Sometimes I'd lie in bed during a winter storm and wonder if it was going to all blow away, leaving me exposed to the steely